Hello again, and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome as Magna Graecia. I hope you are all well today. A happy Ides of March to you. And as it is the Ides of March, we shall do what is appropriate and stab Rome in the back. Though in our case, it's not really stabbing them in the back, since we've been kind of stabbing them in the front for decades now. However, before we dive into that, I do have a couple administrative matters to attend to. So, to begin with, I wanted to replace the governor of Greece, as she is insufficiently loyal, in my view. And I had somebody picked out. I want to find her really quick. Not her. There we go. Lystrata Xenophid. So she is the new governor. And one reason I wanted to select her is because something I've been neglecting, because I'm not really in royal marriage mode, since this is not full-on CK2, CK3 kind of game, as I want to marry off the two unmarried siblings of our ruler. The first fella, the brother, we will actually have him marry that governor. And she is thrilled with the prospect, and she has an extra 15 loyalty as she is now wedded to the royal family. Very quickly, we will also just select anybody to marry our sister off to. Anybody in the proper range of age, say in the mid-30s. There we go. Somebody whose loyalty at least relatively matters. The Hierophant, yeah, he's fine. He's a little bit young though. I'm worried he'll say no. Let's go for this researcher here. There we go. Because I don't like to pay for my wedding, so I don't like to make a marriage that they're going to need convincing for. All right, that is sorted. The next thing I want to do is actually move this fleet over to the Aegean Sea to do some slave raiding. We've got some ships coming up online down here, so that fleet can stay here, I guess. No, I want to send them up here because once they have finished the road to this city, I want them to stop. Them as well. And the reason being, we had a discussion, Hannes and I, or a short discussion, I guess you would call it, on the comment section. And I tended to agree, roads, I like building them because, it just feels like something you should build. And we will finish our roads connecting the north and south here. But we have a navy for doing most of the transport. And right now, I want to get us into position to start that war. So they are no longer building the roads. Great. They can turn around once they're ready and come back to Capet. I think with that, we're almost ready to get going, but there is one more thing to sort. That is to select a new national idea here. And I want that to be extra research points, because that is always good. I'm almost thinking, too, of replacing this so that we're actually not getting the bonus. Because the bonus gives us desired freeman ratio in cities. And again, in the YouTube comments, it was discussed that that could be an issue as we're getting more and more slaves. The freeman ratio is going to be too high, and citizens will be demoting to a freeman, and we don't really want that. And certainly we could benefit from the religious conversion idea down here. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the episode. All right, aside from that, on the missions, we will have to finish these tax offices. They are underway. Once that is done, we'll be able to advance down the mission tree. However, we do need a temple still in this city to progress that mission. All right, let's get rolling here. Some trade offers. More money is always good. There we go. You guys, there we go. Let's turn off building roads, and you can just move into that city then instead. Although it does mean the road isn't really done there, but whatever, that's fine. Embark, you guys, and move on up to join your fellows. I'll have them do a naval landing then. I don't have a port in the appropriate place up here. Fleet, please, fleet. There we go. That fleet is lacking a admiral as well. Anybody will do. This is not that critical. Our main admiral will, of course, be the The good Zeno Antipatrid. Oh, some trade offers coming in. Yeah, I don't know who any of you guys are. Sure. Etruria. Oh, yes, that reminds me. We're going to go with you, and we're actually going to break our alliance with Etruria as well. It's been in the offing for a while. We've been talking about it, and I think now is the time. Because I don't want them to drag us into any useless wars, and in fact, the only useless war I want them to drag us into is the war for Corsica. Well, we have to wait for our diplomat to get there and get back. Alright, fleet is coming up. That's good. Any other administrative matters I am overlooking? Oh, yes, there is. I again noted that... Oh, no, okay. Horses. We're trading one of our horses away. So, this, if you click too fast sometimes, I guess it just happens. So let's go down to Syracuse, if we can find it. There we go. Syracuse, horses. It's like, no, you don't get my horses for my capital bonus. I mean, you know, money is nice, but that's definitely a bonus you want, since we actually built some heavy cav just for it. Otherwise, we would have went with light cav, because that's just smarter. All right, our fleet is almost in position for a little bit of aggressive expansion raiding. The Navy, there we go. The Navy is in position, so we can get our good legionnaires ashore. Oh, the Nesrata Egothaclid has passed on. She's been around for a while, hasn't she? Let's replace her then. Gonna have to be with a member of our family then, which means somebody not great, because our family is smaller than it should be. Oh, wow. Well, probably good to get him a job anyways. He's kind of second or third in line of the throne, depending on how you look at it. All right, almost in position. Good, good. There we go. Let's do a slave raid. Pick up a few people, not bad. For aggressive expansion, very manageable. Now, I know I could do another one. I've actually, like, you know, kind of this place actually looks like a perfect place to do a raid as well. However, I do want the fleet up here. I don't want to let the Romans just sit there and do whatever they want with their tiny navy and just annoy me. So let's get the fleet back. We also do need our levies, though, because this is Rome, and I'm sure they still have more than that, than 20 cohorts. They probably have just a bit more than that. Not a lot more, probably, but a bit more. And they could always hire mercs. So we need to first actually, what's the border region? Kappa is the last region in the province. Let's activate the capital levies. That's also good, of course, because then our king can maybe get a little bit of looting in or some extra cash. Main fleet can come up here now, or the heavy fleet. Well, I should call it the medium fleet, you know. Let's not exaggerate. Our other fleet's going to be a while coming in. There's no real reason for us to wait for their arrival, though. Can we finish that mission now? Yes, we can. Strengthen Syracuse can be finished. And it will take some time to finish the mission, though. It's going to have some events associated with it. How are these guys doing down here? Offering an alliance would work. You know what? I am going to guarantee them. I don't want to take a risk. At least them. Anybody else, I don't really care what happens to them. We can tackle them later. But for some reason, I think that they're a good one to keep on our radar. So let's guarantee them for now. All right. Now I think we can start the war. Yep. Let's get going. Despite not having our fleet quite in position here. Now, until I get a position on their army, I'm going to be a bit careful about this. I guess I could have kept my alliance with Etruria until they were done with us, but nah, you know, let's keep the combat to ourselves. There we go. War is declared. Let me take a quick look at her and her tactics. She's the most superior of these. Shock action, I never feel like it works. bottleneck. They tend to select that a lot, so I will go with that. You can stay with, you can go with Phalanx in case he gets caught out in some independent contact. He as well, why not? All right, now, King is gonna head up here for now, while the main army just hangs out and gives some moral support to him. Oh, the head of the Trifid family has passed on. New big matter. All right, establishing a local bureaucracy, strengthening our administration in Syracuse, and thereby our rule in Magna Graecia, has made it clear who among our local amongst our local elite are fit to work in a proper Sicilid governor's office. Ooh, paradox, I'm gonna have to write to you. It's been requested that we send some proper scribes from our Akragas to support the struggling local bureaucracy. So we'll move some citizens from Akragas, or we'll take a local tax hit. I don't really like taking the money hit, but I didn't really want citizens moving out of this city quite yet. Who's demoting? Let's just check who's demoting first and see if it's important to move a citizen anyways. Demotion, we are demoting a noble. I don't want to demote a noble. Yeah, we got to get some buildings up in there quick. Tell you what, I'm going to move them then now just to mess with the, it doesn't really matter. They're going to probably move back. Just to mess with the dynamics a little bit and the promotion demotion until we get some buildings up in here for keeping more citizens and nobles in the city. So go ahead and move, guys. Fine. Your city's going to be even more overpopulated now, but, you know, whatever. That will encourage them to move. We better keep an eye out here. I don't really know where their forces are. Yep, for instance, there they are. They think they're coming in to take us on. All right, that's all I wanted. Yeah. Okay. And they're not giving up in the fight this time. Oh, they are. All right. Now we can bring them in. I just can't bring in the legions because they have better commanders until after my king has finished the siege. It's kind of inconvenient, I know. So, none shall hide, undoubtedly. We don't really care about the Romans or their land, and we want money. There we go. So, now we can get the legions up in here. They are locked, unfortunately. Will we get there in time? No, we will not. Tell you what, we're gonna have to go back and fight them. I was hoping to just fight them in Rome. Now they're gonna want to take the hills. Oh, that's a shame. We're gonna have to take the battle on the hills there. No, yeah, run away, guys. Oh, run away a little bit quicker. Now they're running the wrong direction. Yes, there you go. Go down there. Lock in. There we go. Wait, where are you headed? Oh, okay. That is also a hill province, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's gonna have to take a battle in the hills here if they keep this up. You know what? Maybe I'll move them here and try to chase them back around. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Good job, guys. Now run back somewhere a little bit more in your territory. There we go. We should be able to beat them up there because of the road. Oh. Come on, guys. Go back into your own turf. They are really... Whoops. Ah, they left their fleet out for us. All right. That's nice of you. I got to take care of these things. Oh, no. See, this is where you get these things. It'll remove your capital surplus, but and if you're not careful, you just accept it. It shouldn't even give us the option. All right, guys. There you go now. I'm having a hard time manipulating the AI to do what I want here. There we go. Ugh. Run away. Civic advances. Yay! Population capacities went up. This time, where are they headed? Man, they just keep on sticking to the hills. The AI is cleverer than I thought. I mean, we're in no hurry to finish the war, of course, but still, I feel rather embarrassed. So, land mismanagement. In a staggering display of incompetence, it seems the governor Gorgos has mismanaged his estates in the province of Eternum to such a degree that there are reports of food shortages across the area. It seems the fool tried to introduce a novel irrigation system without any knowledge of agriculture, ruining most of the harvest. So we can strip him of his estates, loyalty hit, another loyalty hit, or we can increase his loyalty, which is what we will do despite the corruption and popularity hit. Our popularity is fine. The man is governor, not a farmer after all. All right, let's finish this this battle off. Even if we have to take the hills fight, because I'm getting a bit tired of chasing them around. All right, they are headed to Kurus. We're just going to take the battle there once our forces get in. There we go. Oh, it won't let us. All right, well, I probably should have just taken the fight down in my territory then before they just ran off. That is fine. So, Strongman of Magna Graecia. The ongoing strengthening of our authority in Syracuse seems to have upset quite a few local strongmen in Magna Graecia. In name, they have all sworn their allegiance to the kingdom, but with stone being added on stone for the local fortifications, and with a growing cadre of local bureaucrats to support our governor, there is worry in their ranks. So let's see. Let them all come to us. Base tax would go down, and we'd increase our building slot, or there's no room for their kind in Syracuse. The province would lose loyalty, and then it'll gain loyalty back quicker. That's fine at the moment. I don't see base tax -1. That's hard to figure out what that means in real terms. Because, I mean, you can see our tax here. And if base tax is like 1, that leaves no tax left. I'm not sure how the math works out on that. It's a little bit confusing. They have a fleet up here. That's kind of annoying, fellas. Tell you what, let's send unadmiraled fleet down here just to keep our ports from being blockaded. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Pallas has fallen ill, our primary heir. Oh, that would be tragic. It would not be, given his skill set. However, it would be tragic if we did not manage to assassinate the second in the line of the throne beforehand. Most illnesses end anyways without them dying. Alright, no, wait up just a second, guys, until the main army catches up. Alright. Actually, yeah. No, wait up there. Don't go, guys. There we go. I want to actually see if I can get them to move, but I don't think they're going to. Tell you what, we're going in. Well, not if you're going to run to the fort, though. They're not going to. Keep on hoping that they'll be clever enough to, yeah, not move, but, yeah. Let's let them unsiege the province and see what happens. So, go somewhere, guys. There you go. That's where I wanted you to go. Go and try to siege down a fort, and then we can get the defensive bonuses. Our armies are not staying together terribly well, I must say. Yeah, it's only 2 days later. It'll be fine. Finally, battle is joined. How are we doing? Alright, got our good commander in charge, but her tactic was unfortunately not appropriate. That's fine. We're still going to win handedly. I know I was overthinking that, but I wanted a good victory, and that is a good victory. 2,500 of our dead, 7,300 on their side. That's perfect. Now we can go down and take care of the siege. He can siege that down in the meantime. Alright, we do have enough to get our Great Temple up here, so let's get that done. Great Temple is up. And I think we probably even have enough, yes, to get a court of law up in here to get our citizens higher as well. Yeah, that was an awful lot of bouncing around, but I just felt like not a straight-on fight. I wanted to have tactically think about how you would fight if you were actually short on manpower and stuff. So hopefully it was at least, entertaining watching me dance with the Romans for a while. Oh, well, she didn't have a job or anything, so I'm not really sure why we're concerned with her death, but that's all right. The Romans are going to be hiding. A Romo-Graecian minor, our researcher died. Oh, oratory. All right, let's get ourselves a good oratory researcher. And it seems that the Trifid family will have one that is the best. Yes, indeed. And she's young. She'll be with us for a long time. That is good. There we go. We are getting this siege going a bit here as well. So none shall hide again. Can I actually get there to them? I can if I take the ships. No, let's just leave them. They're going to probably try to sneak by us a million times, though, for a million different reasons. But, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, no, don't attach to me, guys. Oh, my vassals took that. That's moderately annoying. I could ask for military permission from them, true. Doom, 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 doom. Ask for, they won't give us access now because they see us as a competing power. Well, well, then so it is. Anything else happening around here I need to keep my eyes on? I should have told my vassals to, I don't know, go somewhere else and not attach to me, that is for sure, because they're taking my abilities to loot provinces. So, our trade agreement with Ilia has yielded a splendid return on investment. We could get some freemen, or they will find no fortune here. I still prefer this one. This one just seems cruel. Do not come and stack on me, guys. There we go. Thank you. Alright, so we got a little bit more money now. Now you guys can attach to me, though. Oh, you're kidding. Now you will allow it. Boy, do you have a better general? God, I hope you do. Who's in charge there? Alright, it has the eye. I always forget. Yes, that will be fine then. Sure. Means that the levy. Oh, you guys left. Ah! What? You cruel allies. I mean, we'll still win. Their morale is low, but nonetheless, I would have appreciated having a better commander there for that. Miraculous recovery. Aw, doctors are overrated anyways. Alright, as you see, that battle was much closer due to our absolutely lousy military commander. And now we're not going to get this city because this guy's in charge and we can't take the siege over from him. Maybe I could get them to run off. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I did get the siege. Okay, none shall hide. Great. But now the Romans are doing weird stuff. I need to send her over there. We'll just leave the old general there to take care of the siege of Rome for a little while. See if we can stack wipe them. Nope, not even close. Where are they running off to? Not sure where they're allowed to run off to. Let's just leave these guys in sitting here then and see. They're probably going to run that way, and then they're going to turn around and go somewhere else. Ah, in fact, they might even go up to here. Head up there, guys. Yep, sure enough. I probably would like to have you wait a second. There we go. Now you can head up. I did not want our king getting in another rough position there. Alright, 5 pops were captured in Rome. Excellent. Didn't get to siege it, unfortunately, but that's alright. Another not quite battle, but that's alright. Where is she? She can come back here for just a moment. Finish this province's siege. I guess the Romans, I don't know, are gonna go up there? Yep, sure enough. Oh, that was just a settlement anyways, so it didn't really matter. Tell you what. I am just gonna send the legions in this time. And the allies. save our levies for other stuff. But I really wonder where they're all going all the time. In fact, I'm going to pull the levy back now. And this fleet is going to head on up into this port. There we go. Get the rest of these guys up. There we go. Get all of the legions in one place. Religious advances. More advances. Yay. That legion is just not dying. Where are they headed now? All right, down there. I mean, I understand it's good, of course, that, you know, you don't just stack wipe everybody all the time, but there goes the stack wipe, finally. All right, now let's get these guys to the coast. In fact, they can come there, and that would be a little bit quicker. There we go. Legions here can just kind of keep the levies can kind of just keep an eye on things in case they try to send somebody down. Though I should probably play it safe, to be honest. Yeah, probably should. Let's get you to the coast as well. Because they could, again, hire mercs. Locked in movement. There we go. Now, no. Oh, well, you know. Now you can get split. You guys go down here. And now we got to get up here. I know we could just leave them, but, you know, why leave them? Okay, we do have some money to spend, so we should think about what we want to do with that, in part by finishing any missions. Merchants of Syracuse. Alright, that we already have everything we need for. Get some tax and population assimilation stuff. And we can also do the growth of Syracuse then. A import route and a building slot. And plus a noble. And a couple miners. Who are, yeah, okay, nice loyalty on this guy though. Alright. Probably I want to actually spend that money though, don't I? Da-dum-dum-dum. What did we have here? We've already got our mill. And we just built a court of law. I'll have to think about it a second. I just want to make sure there's no other competing priorities. I would always love to have more research. Research efficiency ratio is okay, but it could actually be a tiny bit better. That's impressive. Let's see here. Where could we build an extra library? Probably here. It just makes most sense, to be honest. They've got the most immediate returns. All right, I'm just going to wait to spend that money. I actually want a little bit of a reserve of cash anyways, to be honest. Assassination failed. No! What? So much for the Ides of March. Unfortunately, the assassination attempt on Cleonmus did not go according to plan. And so we lose health. Okay. Oh, well. Let's see. How does that affect our plans? So our primary heir is just fine. It should be okay still. I would still like to get rid of one of these people, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait. All these people's stats are just terrible. I mean, they're still children, of course. Okay, he can't be tutored yet, can he? Nope. Close relative, he is not. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to think about how to approach our whole succession issues later then. Yeah, he should be fine. He's not gonna take the throne. It is a shame. There's not much we can do about these guys. That 0 finesse is really eating me up. I'd love to at least be able to get them married off, but it doesn't seem that's gonna happen for a while. Alright, let's focus on the war and deal with the rest later. Now, the reason I want a little, you know, what do you call it, war chest is for a war. So let's embark the army there, and both of you guys can also be embarked. Send the whole fleet on up over to here. And see what the Romans have up in store for us. I'm doing this partially also not just for the slaves, but in thinking about maybe doing something with Istria. Oh, did I just put something away? I think I did. I think, yeah, I hit a escape accidentally at just the wrong time. So, another head of the Nikid family has died. The heads of the families die a lot, don't they? All right, let's get all those troops ashore. Over here, I'm afraid. That way we can quickly seize the port before doing anything else. And get an idea of what the lay of the land is looking like before we just march over into the capital city. There we go. We're seeing that is a larger force than I would have expected from them. Right, Istria is attached to them for one. They are locked in position too, so there's not a lot I can do about that. Tell you what I can do though to distract them. If I go seize that, once they are done, they'll run away. They'll go over there. Where's our other fleet? Oh, it's still sitting down there. Okay. That fleet is balanced, more or less. No, I still need 3 triremes in it, but let's see. They have acquired a few things along the way, so I can, you know, send them 3 triremes from here, or at least 2. So we'll build 1. Not that one, that. Trireme, 1, there we go. And the other 2 can come from this fleet when we are done up here. Alright, so the plan is to go over here, seize this. Oratory advances. This is going to be great, we can get some tech. We need some of this tech. My plan is to seize this, then move back over here, hope that they split their army when they come up to take care of this province. Are they going to attack us? They almost look like they want to. It's a hill province. I don't really want to take them there. I'm just trying to be, you know, very conservative about my manpower. Alright. And hopefully now, they will split up their forces. Not really. 20th of June. Probably try to time it perfectly. When would you guys all arrive? 18th. And 20 of their cohorts would be gone by then, or almost gone. Tempted to try this. Let's give it another day. There we go. Is hills. Our side, their side. Awful lot of light infantry still. I'm still not liking the numbers there. Who else would be gone at a different time? No, I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so conservative. No, it'll be fine. We'll take that battle just fine, I am sure. See? Though our tactics still suck. Come on, guys, win the battle before they get reinforcements in. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't as comfortable as I would have liked, though. Your tactics need to change. I wasn't paying enough attention to theirs. Let me look at their forces here. A lot of light. So let's go for something that counters this. Oh, bottleneck should have then. Deception just doesn't do very well with our force structure, but I'm going to try it. Alright, somebody else has canceled as well. Oh my. That battle is not going great. I mean, we're winning, but we're losing a ton of manpower. Come on, finish that battle up. Alright, I guess I better check what this is. So, apparently our, heir to be, or, desired heir one day lacks statesmanship. We could pay to get 6 stability. Not a bad idea, because our stability is actually declining. I'm going to have to research exactly why that is happening. Alright, we might have to finish this. Wow, I mean, we took out a lot of their soldiers, but that was a nasty, nasty battle. Like, we lost 4,900, they lost over 8,000. I'm thinking we might not want to hang out here too long, my friends. We're probably not going to cross the river and take that battle right now. We're a bit weakened. We're going to need some manpower back. We probably lost a citizen or two. Though we would win that battle comfortably. As long as the legions are the ones taking the lead, it'll be fine. In fact, probably the legions can handle it on their own. Oh, can't approach that way? Wonder why. It's interesting. This is the only way that it'll let me approach that. Alright. Let's just leave our guy in reserve here for now. Whoa. Pirates. Yeah. Well, I'm not worrying about pirates right now. We want to finish this war up. Alright, another little battle. More slaves. Oh, I didn't even see that second event queued, but our stability increased, so that's good. Because we need that right now to keep people happy. Oh yes, we got our new trade route too. Of course, we're exporting horses again. I'll have to get rid of that, but first I want to import this glass. Now, I want to cancel the horses leaving Syracuse for some reason. I'm going to have to start reading the trade offers more carefully, because it keeps on wanting me to, do that, and it's like, no. Alright, our legions are going to take another battle here due to the retreating Roman forces landing right on top of them. But that's fine. Alright, now we can head up here. Good. Getting another little stack jumping on top of our legions. 0 of 0 troops. Okay, good to know. None shall hide here either. I don't believe that's appropriate. Accept offer. Alright. This siege is going to take longer than I would like, to be honest. But I'm kind of was thinking about doing something with that city. I don't know what. True, to be honest. I probably shouldn't waste my time. Because, mainly because the levy is up. And I want to get them down. I'm not sure how much benefit it is for us to de-siege that city. I will run around here though, and if these guys are quick with it, if the legion's quick, then great. If not, then we might stop. But I will run around and do some slave gathering while I'm up here. As long as I don't put myself in a vulnerable position. They still have an army down here. They're licking their wounds right now, but they'll be up here soon. I'm quite sure of it. There we go. Yeah, we should be fine grabbing that as well. If I see anybody coming, I'll see them from my ships, so be fine. Surprised these provinces are just killing pops. Oh, what a shame. Don't want to kill anybody. Want to help everybody. Points for the movie reference. It's probably, again, just killing them. His slaving efficiency must suck. Should probably put somebody, called up another levy. Alright, the Olympiad. Let it know the games shall be held. They shall. And that will increase our relations with all the Hellenic states, so I suggest at the beginning of the next episode we look at a diplomatic run. Alright, that's looking good. We can head up here even. Good. Oh, the siege is almost done. We'll finish the siege, wrap up this episode, and count all of the benefits that we have gotten from this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this land up here, if anything. I don't really want to leave Rome here. It's a shame I can't give it to Veneto. But, that's just the way it is. I'd better leave them close by for now. No, they'll be fine. Because they should win this siege comfortably in another tick or two. Romans are just wandering around aimlessly. Disagreement on the highest level. Gogus Nikad, a man of sound reputation, but a poor farmer, and Kilipa Agathoclid, a noble woman of great virtue, have started to spar furiously. Alright, this is when we have to either choose sides. Who is she? Oh, they're both governors, but she is an elderly governor who I do not care to lose. I wish I could replace her now. I probably could, actually. That is something that they allow. Because this province is, impossible. Because it's a province that consists of... It's a region that consists of one province consisting of one territory. So, I don't know what to do about that. They're even getting slaves in there. We're going to have to think about that, too. Let's replace her now, then, before she becomes too disloyal. Who do we have who's very loyal? He's quite loyal. He's not part of a royal family, though. But you know what? I'm sick of just relying on royal family people. He's actually would be somebody better for a governorship somewhere else, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking so. Is the Nikid family grateful yet? They are not. Okay. Trying Trying to figure out where I could put him. You know what? I'll just put him here for now. Otherwise, I'm going to forget about it. Later on, we'll look at whether it's worth reshuffling him. Or maybe we should just get him another province or two. We could actually even integrate one of our feudatories up here. They are Greek, Massilia. Let me know on that. I'll keep the questions. Oh, though we did actually make the Agathoclid family unhappy because of that. She's with our family? Oh, she is. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that then, unfortunately. I'll see if there's somebody else I can replace. Who here is terrible? The terrible people all belong to our family, so that's not great. Well, Thessalonica, who insisted on this job, or she's the head of a great family. I actually don't want her to have a job anyways then, but she's pretty good. Do we have anybody in the Agathoclid family? No. Horrible. Oh. Just him. What are his skills? Yeah, not great in any regard. Monthly legitimacy. Our legitimacy is high enough. The Nikid family does have an extra job, so this is who we're replacing with somebody from our family. Let's see if there happens to be somebody a little bit higher. Callus. Yes, Callus. Callus is the primary heir. All right. Well, that's good. And now we can get rid of this event. And we're going to side with him so that his loyalty is ridiculously high. There we go. That'll be nice. Come on, win the siege. All right, siege is done. Oh, okay, the Olympics have concluded. That was quick. But that Olympics is a great thing to have. 8 pops were captured. 8. Wow, that's nice. Oh, all right. So, because we're close to the end of the episode, I won't make peace this episode. You can tell me if you think, then, the 2 questions. If you think I should keep Rome, or should I give it to Ancona? I kind of like the idea of giving it to Ancona. Make this a Borderlands. We'll have a nice buffer state. That's a great idea. Seems like a good plan to me. Or should we keep it ourselves? And also, is there anything we should do up here? Probably make them release a state. We'll see. I'm not sure, though. Who could you release? They can release 1 province. That doesn't do a lot of good. Could make them a subject. That's a possibility as well. Make them a tributary up here. They'll never like us, though. And give all this to our vassal. So let me know what you think of that idea. Also, let me know if you think we should, despite trying to stick to the our main core tall area, we did take this with the philosophy it was Greek. Our feudatory up here is also Greek. And we could take those cities also so that the province of Transalpine Gaul does not consist of 1 barbarian province, right? 1 barbarian territory, and that's it. And so that we've got a little bit more in this area. Let me know if you think that that is a good idea. And then when we come back, we will make our peace. We'll reconsolidate our troops. And then we can start shifting our attention, having solved most of the Western problems, Carthage and Rome. We can start shifting our attention again over here, including looking if we can get any more vassals peacefully, a little bit more slave raiding, and maybe a few more tributaries over here to create a nice captive market for our trade goods. Thank you then for joining me. I will see you again next time. Unfortunately, our assassination for the Ides of March did not work out, but it's not a big deal. It was for security more than for saving the Republic, or if we were a Republic. All right, take care. All my best. Ciao.